Hey, what's up guys, Big Matt here, and we're back with a little bit more Final Fantasy XIV. So I ended the last episode a little abruptly. I went and had a break, and then I looked through the footage and realised that there was an issue with the cutscenes. Somehow game audio was getting recorded, but specifically the cutscene dialogue wasn't. Something to do with it being like multi-channel audio, and I don't know. Hopefully I've got something that can fix that. I mean, I've added an extra audio track on OBS to, like, instead of capturing game audio, it's capturing like desktop audio. I don't know. I hope it works. I tried to see if I could like replay the cutscene to like test the recording to see if it would capture the dialogue. But in order to replay the cutscene, I've got to get an in a room, and I couldn't get an in a room yet. So I was like, oh Christ, man. So I got a bit frustrated with it yesterday, but it is what it is. I was just the first cutscene. I was like, oh come on, and I'm watching it back when like editing, and I'm like, I'm reacting to something that's just not there. There's like they're talking as dialogue, but hey ho. Anyway, let's begin our carpentry anyway. Another green adventurer come to play with saws? Well then, I suggest you first speak with the... Oh, you've met with Cork, have you? That is well. But know that the decision to initiate you into the guild rests with me. Tell me true, adventurer. Have you a mind to devote yourself to the art of carpentry? Yeah? Doesn't sound... You do not sound confident. The look on your face bespeaks determination. Or mayhap trap wind. Still, you look strong enough to hold a saw. I'd hope so. Look at this fucking bow. Look at how... surely I'm strong enough. Anyway... Still, you look strong enough to hold a saw. If your resolve is indeed genuine, I give you leave to remain. For the time being. However, you are useless to me in your current state. You are as a seedling, some potential perhaps, but no more like to thrive than perish. Experience is what you require, boy, and I shall give you the means to acquire it. Take this saw. It is old, yes, but sharp as needs be. Now prove to me that you are not completely incompetent by taking up your new tool. Once you have done so, present yourself to me for inspection. Okie dokie. Complete. Oh, wrong one. Still wrong one? Hang on a minute. It's... Oh, you have unlocked a new class. You can change to this class at any time by equipping the tool received from this quest. When changing classes, gear sets will allow you to register and save your equipment. You may then use them to switch between classes instantly without the need to manually equip weapons. Okay. Button for the gear set interface is located in the upper portion of the character window. Or like this one. Over here, carpentry. So I wonder, gear set list? I see. Archer. Oh, there's recommended gear. Oh, why not? Am I in a... I guess I'll equip that. Didn't realise I wasn't wearing any of the new stuff. Does that mean I need to Whoa. Yeah, that's got the old set. Oh, now it's called set 2. Well, that's set 1. Okay, so now what I want to do is, I guess, equip the weathered sword. Oh my god, I'm shirtless. Oh, man. Maybe I should have gotten, oh no, that's all class, isn't it? Level 8 though, so I can't wear that just yet. I am, as of now, naked. Could I have, what was the, armor each yet? I don't think... No, actually, I don't need that. What I would like is... what's that? Honestly, I wouldn't mind... It's just... Yeah, I'll have to put that there. Classes and jobs. Gear list. Save. Carpenter. That's me. Hello there. How do I look? I mean, changing classes. Your main weapon determines your current class. Changing classes is as easy as equipping a different type of weapon or tool to your main hand slot. When playing more than one class or job, gear sets allow you to save several different combinations of equipment and swap them over at your leisure. Okay, cool. My first saw. Wow, who's this cool dude in the... in the picture. Ah, nice. I get some... I'm actually getting some clothes. Timbermaster Beaton is testing fledgling carpenters by challenging them to craft maple lumber. Good. You have proven that you know how to grip a saw, but do not mistake it for a mere tool, for it is part of you, of your arm. And can you put down part of your arm? No. Mark me then. If you do put it down, and worse, lose the bloody thing, I shall use mine own saw to demonstrate to you the pain of losing a limb. But I jest. One-armed carpenters are scarcely half as useful in my experience. In any case, merely holding a sword does not make you a carpenter. Whatever you might think, you must become one with it, and learn to feel with it as you work the wood. To wit, you must first know the wood. Demonstrate your knowledge by bringing me a length of maple lumber. Maple lumber is made from maple logs, just so. Our man Feriol, by the entrance, will furnish you with such logs for a nominal price. Of course, any fool knows fresh-cut logs are laden with water. To guard against decay, we must use wind shards to hasten the natural drying process. Do not forget to do the same. To synthesize a length of maple for Timberstone Beaton, select logs from the game menu, followed by crafting log. Crafting log. Okay, so all dissembles of the hand, get crafting log. So that's not to do with tree, you mean log as in like a log of things you can craft. To begin synthesis, you must first begin the crafting, select the crafting cast and select the level. Okay. And where, sorry, where was that? Log in main menu. Log, hello there. Let's put that, hunting, yes. Whew. Oh, somebody mentioned about, in the comments, was mentioning that there are certain creatures that you need to, like, kill a certain amount of. Like these, they'll have, like, a marker on, and I need to kill them, so it's worth doing that. Like, outside of quests. Yeah, we can do that. We can synthesize some crafting. So, yeah, wind shard, which I have many, many of, for some reason. Don't know where. Where did I? Do I? Was it a thing here? Ah, the wind shard. I assume that you'll just acquire them over time. So we've got logs. Look at that. We can make shoes and bow and harpoon, grinding wheel, shield. Right. Sorry. He said Feriol. That's the lad. Or lass. Or anything in between. Maple log, please. Friend, how many? I mean, he said one, but I feel like let's bosh it in there with like 10. How much money have I got? Not necessarily say, doesn't it? Ah, 1200. Yeah, no problem. And then we must process the log. Plural. Was that saying that you need 3? Ah, there's a thing. Crafting is similar to battle. Various actions are used. Crafting... Successfully crafting entails executing synthesis actions to perform 100% progress before the material durability reaches 0. If durability reaches 0, before progress has reached 100%, the synthesis will fail and some materials will be lost. Items that you have successfully crafted at least once will appear with a check mark. Crafting them for the first time will earn you a special... Ah, I see. That makes sense. So we have that. Craft. Lovely jubbly. Let's craft some more, why not? Or is there a thing where you could say like, I would like to craft many such things? Was it that? No? I guess it's one at a time. Ooh, it's dropped. Oh no, nothing there. Calculations? Oh my god, it gets complicated. That's a level up for me. Basic touch, increased quality. Ooh, so what is that? Let's have a look at that. Oh, I don't have enough logs. I do, however. Hang on, let me do this quest before, because if I start crafting stuff and use up all my logs, I know immediately they're going to be like, now for the next lesson, craft stuff. I'm like, ah, shit. Oh wait, no, what did you say there? Sorry. As I mentioned before, Feriol has maple logs in his stock as well as many other materials you may require. Or if you are ready, show me what you have brought. There you go. Ah, yes, I feel it. The wood tells all. There were no careless cuts. Saw and carpenter moved as one, as if dancing. Do you see this grain? How it flows softly, like syrup? Durable yet pliant, suitable for weapons and armor both. This child is maple. Trace the grain with your fingertips and memorize lines. Consider every characteristic when choosing your materials. This is what it means to know the wood. The maple lumber you have brought me is acceptable. You have passed the first test. Ah, I see you know your judo well. Yet, for all it has grown, your knowledge is still lacking. You must needs learn more. A true carpenter knows the qualities and uses of every tree in the forest. When you know the lines of maple better than those upon your own hand, return to me. I shall have another test for you. Until then, child. Until then, child. As you look up to me like that. The next carpenter quest will be available from beating upon reaching level 5. Okay, so I'm on my own to level that up to 5. I may as well level this up a little bit, see what I can do. Oh! You have reached level 5. Actually, one moment. I now have a hempen thingy. So that's good. So when it was saying like all classes and stuff for armor, I was assuming that would be like not for crafting stuff. Oh wow, look at this, quite nice, quite a drippy robe. I was assuming that was for like other stuff. Also, now I'm realizing that previously I'm pretty sure I was throwing away all my like starter gear, but I think the starter gear is actually quite useful. Oh, sorry, go. Somebody commented about the starter gear, was like, you should probably hold on to that, so probably selling it for like 2 gil was not the move. But hey ho, it is what it is. We'll find something, I suppose. A claw hammer, secondary tool. We can get a bandana and chaussees or maple patens. All of these are like all classes. That's like control, and perception. It is plain from your bearing that you and your saw have begun to move as one, as true partners. Good. You are ready for the second test. You must be the wood. Before you brought me maple lumber to demonstrate your knowledge of wood. This time you will demonstrate your ability to create with it. I bid you craft me 3 maple shields. For this you will require maple lumber and bronze rivets. As you would expect, our guild supplier, Feriol, has no shortage of that which you require. Should you desire a more economical solution, however, you might consider a more traditional method of acquisition. Many materials essential to our craft are harvested by our steadfast allies, the botanists of the Great Loam Growery. Were you to befriend one of their number, you might be able to come to a mutually beneficial agreement. Or, if you would rather not beholden to another, you could even try your hand at botany. Now go! Begone! You know what? I'm down to see the botany. Is this going to be botany? Like a hard nut to crack, maybe? Or is that, is it blue? Is that the equivalent of a, I don't know why I'm so tired all the time. Oh, that's probably from not sleeping much. See, there's, Leatherworkers Guild. The Wailing Barrack. Oh, that's the Lancers Guild. Interesting. The Great Loam Growery. The Botanists Guild. Ah, the Botanists Guild. Could I, how would I, I'm still getting used to how the old teleport. Like, let's say I wanted to go to like the Botanist guild. That's not something I could just go to, right? Oh, that does cost, doesn't it? I could run there, I guess. There you go. So I'm talking like north. Currently we're in New Gridania, whereas I would want to go to Gridania. Or Old Gridania. I don't think I have any teleport thing there. I guess I've got to just run there. Yeah, run there. Let us join the Botanists Guild. Black Rabbit Traders. What do you sell? I mean, rabbits. Oh. Rogadin. Oh. This is like basic gear, right? Yeah, seems like... maybe I don't need it. Crikey, when did I get 31 maple logs? Maybe I don't need the Botanist Guild then. You know what? Let me see what I can do with these logs first. We'll conclude a little bit of carpentry first. So we need 2 bronze rivets apiece. So 6 bronze rivets. Ooh, getting a little pricey. I say 78. It's probably people with like millions and millions and millions of gil, and I'm here like, ooh, 78. So now I can improve the quality. High grade shit. They require crafting points. More experience. So crafting points are these, okay, so is that like a limited thing? Is that gonna... That costs 18, right? Maybe do I still want to save that maybe for the shield itself? Oh, whatever. Quality. Maybe another one? Do you want to fill... Is this the thing where you need to fill it up, like, whole way? Otherwise there's like no point doing it. Or the durability goes down. I see. You have obtained a high quality item. High quality items can be identified by their icon as well as by the special mark that appears after their name. High quality gear will often have better stats than normal quality items, while high quality materials used in synthesis will sometimes yield better results. These features make them more attractive to prospective buyers, resulting in higher selling price. High quality items cannot be stacked with normal quality items. Okie dokie. Wow, there are shells for 2 gil instead of 1. Wow. So you can't, oh no, sorry, for that. Technically, so I could use a high quality, I can make an high quality shield. Ah, screw it. Let's do that. Ah, it's already rebuilt, it's back now. If I were to craft this, like, so durability, sorry, I wasn't even paying attention there. Durability basically means if that goes to the bottom, you're knackered. So you can only increase the quality a certain amount, right? Uh-oh. I didn't realise progress... I'm not going to have enough durability to do the progress, right? Uh-oh. Okay, maybe it's the sort of thing where you would craft, like... You would get the progress almost done, and then at the last minute you'll just do a couple of little basic touches. So it's 10 durability per go, right? Although now that's done, sorry. That would have been the one before that, so I could have done like one increase thing. Ah, and reduce... Ah, I see, cool. Okay, so I can increase that. Sorry, what did you want as well? 3. Maybe I'll just make 3 regular ass shields for this. Just because, like, it's not like we're selling them. We're just giving them to the vendor. Also, that cost 88. Wow. And one more. Oh no, I do not have the lumber. The lumber bar. Okay, I get how that works now. So like that, I could do like 3 increased qualities, and then I'd have to I'd have to craft if it only takes one to craft. See, do I know how much, like, the progress is out of 9? Oh, there you go. It literally says there. Progress increases by 9 at 100% efficiency. I have also leveled up. I am now even better. Oh, do I not have... Oh, yeah, I don't have rivets. Sorry, my bad. Bronze rivets. I think I only need 1, right? For this. Whoops, no, I need 2, sorry. Silly old me. Bronze rivets. 1 more, please. Thank you. Crafting log. Sorry, I do not have the material. There you go. Crafting! Begin! Maybe I'll put a little bit of razzle dazzle onto this one. Just a little, like, little 2-step razzle dazzle. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And then we slam into the progress. No idea if that's actually... No, that's probably not actually making a difference, you know. Because that's just like... You need to... You either increase it the whole way up, or you don't bother. Yeah, okay. Doing like a little bit of increase isn't worth it. What's this? Have you already bent the hood to your quill? Yes. Can you, oh, look, you can. Nice. Good lord, man. We've got a cutscene for carpentry. Ah, you are no workaday carpenter. That much is plain. Well done, child. Your shields are most satisfactory. The patterns of the grain, the lingering scent of maple, your choice of materials is excellent, and the construction above criticism. Few carpenters can claim such skill. The Ellison once favoured shields of wood. Do you know this? Today it is not so. Oh, why'd you make me make them then? They, like your adventurer brethren, are wont to choose the surety of the armourer's metal. But a shield of wood provides ample protection for a lower price. It is readily made and readily replaced if broken. And while not quite so sturdy, it may yet serve to spare a man his doom just as readily as any shield of metal. To imbue shield and spear with your own strength, to pour your life into the wood that others might preserve their own. This is what it means to be the wood. Be the wood. Such responsibility is not to be taken lightly, child. You are past the second test. In doing so, you have earned this amateur's claw hammer. Though a small sacrifice... Oh, I thought it said sacrifice. Though a saw will suffice for many tasks, a carpenter who wields blade and hammer both can perform his trade with greater ease. If you wish to improve as a carpenter, it is essential that you learn to use the 2 tools in combination. Continue to refine your craft, and return to me when you are ready to take the next step. Certain gear grants bonuses to your... Okay, that makes sense. Higher craftsmanship rating hastens the process. Greater control increases the chance of creating high quality, and additional CP improves the crafting stamina. Outfitting yourself with an eye to your current objective will increase the efficiency of your crafting endeavours. Wow, so you can really see where World of Warcraft stole that from then. Jesus. Literally. Crafting in WoW used to just be like, get the materials, click the button, you craft. But like, fairly recently, they changed it where there's like, you've got crafting stamina and you've got all of this stuff. And I always thought it was kind of complicated in the grand scheme of things. But it turns out they've literally just stolen it from Final Fantasy. Basically. I mean, literally. You have the quality stuff. You have like a limited time resource to like pump it up. Quality. What have we got? A weaver's secondary. So you can make secondary tools for other stuff. A lancer's arm and a archer's arm. Could be worth like... Make a lancer thing and then have a little go with that. So I notice here that says level 3, but then there it says level 5 on it. Does the level basically work in increments of like 5, where if it's anything of level 5 or less, you can use it, right? If you're within 5 levels or something like that. I don't know if that is what that is. What's the what's my bow? No, my bow is not that shitty, to put it bluntly. Oh, interesting. So that actually is that does more damage, but then the auto attack is better on that. Ooh, but then that gives direct hit rate. Oh, I'm getting. I think I want to go and check out a little bit. Oh, it's night time. Yeah, I want to go and see what the botany side of things is. Although I should go and see what other. Yeah, no, I will go check out what botany is. There's leatherworking as well. Do I want to do leatherworking? Maybe. There's botany. There's conjurers. And there's lancers. I think for now I'm okay with being an archer. I think, like, I don't know if this is the thing where you would, like, commonly just be, wow, it's lovely here, look at this. Oh, and the moon as well. The moony most. The scintillating moon and angly. Lovely. Look at that star. Wait, did that just... Oh, I thought it moused over it. I was like, what? Wow. Lovely lighting at night time. Look at this cactus guy. Oh, I can't read that, but, oh. Link shell. Recompense. I've been here already, and yet it's just night time. It's all... Look at this. Look at all this stuff. Whoa. What is this, an otter? Ooh. Wait, this is the amphitheatre. This was empty before. I'm sure this was empty before when I came by. There was a guy that was like, I've rebuilt this thing by hand after the calamity and all that. Do you love MGP? Oh, yeah, I love it. I guess, whatever it is. You best get yourself over to the Gold Saucer and make the most of the 50% bonus reward on offer during this season's limited time event. Did I mention it's only for a limited time? No, I don't know. What is that thing? Is that a cactus? With star hands. Many otters and cacti and stars. And the not meep, the, like, what are they called? The things that those people were like, he could see them? He could see the thing? What? Anyway, let's go get our green fingers on. Increased quality and requires no CP, okay. Increased progress, okay. And it costs nothing as well. Lovely. Oh my god, there are a lot of quests around here. I am Millicent, hear me roar, covered in roses. The Great Lone Growery. Ufucha. And Archivolier. And Sicily. This is a locked off area. Oh, weird how there's like gates around so much. Just automatic gates. I guess it separates things. Sandra and Leonciolt. Hello there, and welcome to the Botanist Guild. What brings you here today? Interested in becoming a botanist, are you? Then you've come to the right place. At our guild you can study under some of the finest botanists in all the realm. Under or on top? An enticing proposition, is it not? Cheeky. So, what would you say? What say you? Would you like to add your name to our roll? Was it bacon roll or sausage roll? No? Do you wish to join the Botanist Guild? Excellent. No doubt you're eager. No doubt you're doubtless... Excellent. Now, you're doubtless eager. I was like, no doubt, doubtless... No doubt, now you're doubtless eager to dive headlong into the nearest shrubbery. But first, brief explanation on the origins of the Botanists Guild. Our guild boasts a long history. Its roots, nice, can be traced back to 500 years, to when our nation was still in its infancy. It was around that time that a precursor organization to our own was established to facilitate communion with the elementals. But I suspect you're already confused. Not being forest-born, let me put it in a way... Oh, sorry, he's like... So, what were you being a fucking idiot and all? Anyway, What were you being a daft old bastard? Let me give you the 411 on this, you daft oaf. What do I look like? A fucking idiot. The 12s would... Well, sorry, I'm building up as if this guy's like a real asshole, but he's just like, I'll tell you the story of my people, of the carpenters. The 12s doesn't belong to man, but almighty beings known as elementals. It is by their leave... Excuse me. It is by their leave that we Gridanians dwell here in the forest, and it is by their leave we receive of its bounty. Ever since mankind settled in the 12s, it has been necessary for us to obtain the elementals' permission prior to taking aught from their domain. Historically, this was a rather involved process, in that only a precious few could actually commune with them. Specifically, those conjurers blessed with the ability to hear the elementals, aptly known as hearers. In order to relay the elementals' will to the botanists in a more timely manner, a new organisation was formed, with a hearer as its mouth and ears. This organisation would eventually evolve to become the Botanists Guild. To this day, the guild employs the services of a hearer who offers guidance to our members. Yet this is no longer our organisation's sole concern. We also seek to promulgate correct harvesting... I'm going to have to look up that word. Promulgate correct harvesting practices. That is, practices which honour the will of the elementals. And that, my friend, is the story of how our guild came to be. I trust you have a newfound appreciation of the work we do. Oh, hang on, I just realised, let me just do something quickly. I did a new audio thing and it's not on this. You see, when I change cam, it's like not on this one. So let me... Otherwise we're going to have that. If there's a cutscene, it won't record the audio. Hopefully that didn't mess with the audio too much. Now, with all this talk of elementals and communing, mayhap you're wondering whether mayhaps you're wondering whether you'd fit to join us. Whether you're fit to join us. Oh, you may cast such doubts aside. You don't need to have been raised as a good little forest-born boy to be a botanist, nor do you need to know the secret forest-born salute. Oh. Turns out it's just that one. It's like, oh, that's not a good salute, dude. You just need a healthy respect for nature and the will to learn. If you honestly believe you possess these things, it would be my pleasure to recommend you to our guildmaster. Please wait a moment while I see to the formalities. Speak to me again when you are ready to begin the enrollment procedures. I'm ready to enroll in the Botanist Guild, I take it? That I am. Ooh, a weathered hatchet. Hatchet, Harry. At your service. Music to my ears. It will be my pleasure to refer you to Guildmaster Fufucha. Our Guildmaster's knowledge of nature is second to none. One need only witness her uncanny knack for spotting the finest timber to see that hers is a truly God's-given talent. It is for this reason she holds the title of First Botanist. Ah, but you need not be overawed, for she is the kindest of souls. Yes, the kindliest of souls. You will find the Guildmaster just outside this building. Seek her out and impress upon her your desire to become a botanist. Goodbye, Sandra. Goodbye, Leon Colt. Goodbye, unnamed individual. Also, unnamed individual. It's like, they haven't given you a name. Sorry. Oh, it's one of these. It's a Lalafell. It stood on a box and still small. Hello, I am Fufucha, master of this guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I take it Leon Siolt has given you an overview of botany already. Well then, I suppose I had better continue where he left off. All Gridanians may rightly claim to share a close relationship with nature, but none is so intimate as that of the botanist. It is our calling to nurture the natural environment to the mutual benefit of man and wood. Sounds like this morning. No. But even as nature holds us in her loving embrace, providing for us every need, she is at heart an unsentimental creature, one that will take life just as readily as she gives it. Being a botanist means coming face to face with this uncomfortable truth on a regular basis. Knowing this, do you still wish to walk our path, The garden path, mayhap? I will. Ah, the look in your eye bespeaks the passion in your heart. Very well, I bid you welcome to the Botanists Guild. To help you on your way, I present you with this hatchet. Take it up, and then present yourself to me again. Go and crack down some tree with it. Bam! The roots go deep, my lord. Rip them out, root and stem. I would assign you your first task as a Botanist Guild. Okie dokie. Ethelred. I'm sure there was a king of England called Ethelred at some point. Do I have the yeah, how do I has it reassign gear or something? Lovely jubbly. Okie dokie. That's the one. That's not the one. That's the one. So that is specifically all classes except this one. Let's see. Or is it because it's level 5? It's because it's level 5. Okay. Hello there. Ooh. Triangulate. Survey the landscape to locate mature trees and lush for vegetation. We've learned Gatherer role. Gatherer role abilities are shared by botanists, miners, and fishers rather than a specific class. They are learned via leveling or upon completing certain quests, but they need only be learned once to be able to use them with all gathering classes. Once learned, these role actions can be used to reveal and track gathering locations in any given area, even for classes other than your currently selected one. Gather role actions can be found in the Actions and Traits window, found under the character in the main menu. So, does that say gatherer, or was it just under character? I'm already like, I was not paying attention there. Actions and traits, gather a role. Ooh, look at this. Survey the landscape to locate mature tree or lush vegetation. Man, that's the same thing. World of Warcraft does that now. You get like lush herbs. You get more herbs. I'm beginning to think they're not very original. They were originally original, but now they don't seem so originally original. Ooh, what's Nymea's Ward? Sorry, I'm getting carried. Ooh, what's Revisit? After exhausting it? No. What was that? There was an old man talent. What was that? The old man of enhanced ageless words. Add ageless words. Huh. Anyway. How goes it? Fufucha. Assign me a quest. I see you have your hatchet on you. Very good. A botanist's hatchet is his livelihood. Never forget this. If you fail to keep its blade clean and keen, your efforts will yield you naught but sweat and splinters. But let us see about your first task. Ah, yes. To help you grasp the basics of botany, I would like you to gather 10 pots worth of latex. The forest yields to us many and more resources. It is the botanist's job to know what can be found and where. If it is latex you require, you should do well to search just outside the Blue Badger Gate or the Yellow Serpent Gate. Seek out the mature trees that stand in those areas, and then put your hatchet to use. I wish you well. Okay, we can chop logs and gather materials. Trees that are prime for logging are mature. Okay, to locate mature trees, make your way out of the city and then use the triangulate. Okay. Okie dokie. The lavender beds, the central shroud. Ah, sorry, the white wolf, the Blue Badger Gate. So we can get down there. So I could teleport there, and then where else do we need to go as well? We have Spirit Hold broken. That. What's the deal with that? Wonder why that says like that, like as if that's locked. Anyway, so where are we destroying these targets as well? If I were to go, violators will be shot in accordance with the customs of our land. What? Meanwhile, this is here. No, this is where we take it back to. Let's go and find wherever that is. The Badger Gate. I feel like I should just run there. Although I could just. What have I got? What's the cash? What's the cash flow? 1,200. Treat yourself. Go on. Treat yourself. Well, actually, is there a? Nope, never mind. Wait. Nope, too late. So he said he recommended the Blue Badger Gate. So I will go to such a place. Hard nut to crack. Ooh. Ah, the moon is... Man, the moon does look quite nice. Ah, the Blue Badger Gate. Oh, didn't notice that. Ooh, it's very moody out here tonight. Finding mature trees. Use the hatchets and other cutting tools to log the forest of Hosea and gather materials for use in crafting. Trees that are prime are known as mature trees. They're discernible from other foliage when using the triangulate. While this is active, the location of mature trees is displayed on the minimap. Once you have arrived at a mature tree... Okie dokie. There is one dead ahead. Basically. Multiple dead ahead. Excuse me. Good lord. Oh yeah, so on the other hand, there was a, oh, is this, can I have, please, an armory chest? Maybe a character thing? Also, is that a thing that you could just, oh, I was going to say, could you just drag, or even? Ah, so I could have on all my classes, right? If I went like carpenter, I had that, right? Is that on the same one? No, that's, swap that, so if I was like that, and then I go on archer, ah. Let's move that there. And the braised stew. I'm gonna have that. So if I did that, right, I could literally just like, oh, look at that. Isn't that a bloody beauty? Beauty. Let's get the botanist. Look at this, I'm just like rapidly changing. Blah, in front of your very eyes. Oh, sorry, the other thing, what was the thing I wanted to see? There was a thing. Log. Hunting log. So there was a thing, for instance, like let's say, is this blue mark? What there's a certain thing that means that there's something I need to do with a log. Like for instance, forest fungi. That's not done yet. So let's say I like just kill this guy. So is that now saying like, so I should just like, may as well just do these things, right? While I'm out and about, it's free money. Ladybug? Yeah, you're on the list. You're on the death list. Goodbye. God, that's brutal. Yep, you're on the death list. Bad luck. Did that go up? Or am I... Maybe it's not dead. No? Oh no, yep, it goes up. Sorry, Ladybug. Again, you're on the death list. There you go. Na 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 na. So there's still a thing about... Oh, is that the target above? Sorry, that's the marker. I'm sure there wasn't a target above that a second ago. So I don't really need to keep that open. Basically, if there's a target above their head, then that's like... Bam, now it's gone. So that's the thing to keep an eye out for. Target above head, they must be dead. Okay. Let's try not to get as sidetracked. Here we go. Oh my good lord. Gathering. As many as 8 different types of items can be found on a single gathering point. Begin gathering by selecting an item from the list that appears after right-clicking the target. Your chances of successfully obtaining... I see, okay. And you can increase that. The position on the list determined... Oh, it's determined by its type. For example, branches are always found in the 3rd slot. Ah. Neat. So if I was really after a snail, I could get a snail if I wanted. But I would like latex. Nice. Latex, please. Thank you. Oh, and there's... Oh, so you get four whacks at it. Look at this. Clear cut this fucker. A list of items available through gathering can be viewed by opening the gathering log. Oh, hello, hello. Survey the landscape to locate the nearest mature tree or lush vegetation within. Can it be executed while... Isn't that the same thing? It shows you where the thing is, and then that shows you where the thing is. Opening the gathering log. Oh, sorry, yeah, I don't have the log here. Let's have the gathering log. La 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 la. So to get XP for like the first the first gather of each, I assume, right? In which case, maybe I will just gather through. Oh, sorry. Can be viewed by gathering was successful. Items you successfully gathered at least once will appear with a check mark. Gathering an item for the first time will grant you special experience. Certain items are going to be obtained in certain areas. Confirm where it may be found. Okay, cool, cool. So if you want to know what it, like specific things, crafting log it is. So I wonder if I may as well just like be like, bam, I'll take an ice shard. Bam, I'll take one of them. Also, is this question mark on the left hand, is that saying that that's something I've never done before? See, I think that one oh no, that one succeeded. I think the first one failed. Let's put arbicle there. So what is this? Field mastery. Increase the chance of obtaining items while gathering by 5%. Okay. But it costs 400. Let's have a look. So that's 5. So a lot of the time you wouldn't even need that. Like maybe I could just try that there, and then do a bit of that. So it lasts for the whole tree then. Did I get the snail? Yeah. So I've obtained everything that I can. That's me like all good here. Also, didn't I see? Yes, so that I could equip now. Although, what is that? What is the, whoops-a-daisy. Oh my god, look at that. You can press V and it does that. I did not know that. Look at that. See, that does control and perception. Now, I don't feel like that's necessarily... Oh no, yield when gathering. Oh no, that's good, that's good. Same as, literally the same. Oh my god, that's literally the same as WoW. What the hell? And control is, not for this, I guess. Control is that's like the efficiency of crafting or something, isn't it? So like craftsmanship, well the craftsmanship there, what is that? Is craftsmanship like an overall skill maybe? Like if I were to go to, oh also, if I go to botanist here, sorry, and equip that, then I would want, could I even, no. You would want to right click on botanist and reassign the gear. Cool. So if I swapped over to, so yeah, craftsmanship is specifically only for that. So that chest armor, technically, no good for a botanist. Cool. Also, I wonder if there's, wonder if other creatures are like aggressive to you if you're. Also, yeah, let's try that out. It says there's something 200 yards, but I mean, there's one right here, right? Oh well, I'll follow this one. Oh, we need to put that. There you go. The bannock. See, I don't know what with this. Oh, the highest level mature tree. Ah, I see. Level 5, level 10. See, I wonder if I can even harvest these. But yeah, as I was saying, I wonder if there's like aggressiveness with mobs. Like if I'm in crafting mode, would I have to quickly swap over to archery and be like, whoa, shit, bam, 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 to them. What do we got? So different stuff. Interesting. I feel like I'd just grab wind shard for now, right? That's like, we need them for crafting, I guess. Although, actually, no, what am I thinking? There's like new stuff here. 37% chance, maybe? Yeah, dude. A crow feather. Nothing. God, I'm literally, this answers the questions, like, as I go. What would I have that as? That would be Alt 1, right? Up to 4 levels above your own, I see. And is that now just, like, on? Okay. So you can't... That works well, actually. That makes sense, right? So you can't go to, like, a super high level zone and just, like, farm up everything, no problem. But you can go to, like, a zone your level, or near your level, and be okay. Yeah, that's okay. I'll put that there. I normally have, like, stealth from WoW on that, so... When gathering, there's a chance of triggering a Gatherer's Boon effect, which will grant an additional item during the gathering attempt. Higher perception. Wow, it is literally like WoW. I mean, as in, like, WoW copied this. At a certain point, they must have just been like, right, the default crafting stuff sucks, let's just do what they do. So that's like, oh, so I see, yeah, wow, really low percent. See if we can get one of these. Nope. 35? I could put points into that, actually. Don't know why I didn't. And now that's a waste now, because that's like, half of the thing is gone. Excuse me. That was a real waste. How much? Oh, no, that does go up, like... That does go up, okay, good. It's just not instant. Because the other thing on WoW, when you have the, like, crafting power, what do they call it? Concentration, I believe. That's, like, it recharges, like, I don't know, like, 20% a day. So it's like, ugh. Whereas on this, it's like, ah, that looks okay. Like, I could just, bam. I could just put a... Oh, it doesn't go up to... So it's only a one-time thing. Does that also a one-time? No. Has no effect. Does that... I don't know if there's a chance that it has no effect or something. Oh well. Oh, come on. 50-50? Wow, well that's 3 50-50s of the Ash Branch. Nice, man. We're getting everything leveled up. Sorry, what was the actual... Oh, somebody at the door. How about I go back and see what the actual... leveling up thing is. How about I do the quest? Sorry, I mean... This one? See, I don't want the highest level one though. I would like... Also, is that's just on. Oh, I don't need to like redo that. Okay. Yeah, I want the level 5 ones. Just for the latex. %. So at least we can't fail on these ones. Yeah, you do, so you still get like a little bit of XP anyway. Even if it's not the first time bonus. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Let's get a couple more logs as well. Things we'll get use out of them. Right. Now there's also another thing. I could go and do the spirit hold thing while I'm down here. And I think I may as well, right? To the spirit hold. Double check I haven't got any new, like... excuse me again. I need that. So that's... See, this is interesting, right? Oh, excuse me. That's auto attack is 13. That auto attack's 14. Dexterity 2, but the direct hit rate plus vitality. That's level 10, level 8. I'll go with I imagine it's like not a massive deal, you know. Oh yeah, anything with the targets, there you go, like water sprites. It's cash money. And these as well. Oh, how many more? Oh, it literally says. It literally says at the bottom left. There we go. Three out of 4 on them. Nice. That should be it, right? Lovely jubbly. Are these things also on the chopping block? So as to speak? So as to say? Don't believe so. Micro Chew. Chigo. Definitely killed plenty of Chigos. Those things? I don't think they're... Killed a few of them. Ooh, look at this place. We've got like some... I mean, this did say Spirit Hold. So, let's see what this is. Hello there. You're not going to deal with these swarms right next to you? No? Okay. Alistan. Who goes there? An adventure, is it? Here at Instructor Galfred's request, you say? Thank the matron. Doubtless you already know this, but a towering shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hearer in the midst of the rite. Most of his party has been successfully evacuated, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way. Will do.